Hey ladies, well I'm saying hey ladies, but hey everybody. But I think I'll be speaking to ladies mostly, and I kind of want to talk about like, when dating. This real quick little video, and it's Princess Diana, by the way. To just keep in mind safety when dating. Just going out to be social, because I'm not a social butterfly all the time, but trying to get more into it and push myself out more and start networking and things, because there are some things that I would like to see happen in my life or whatever. And yeah, so gotta be around people. And okay, so with that, if you're going out, you're dating, and I'm talking about women meeting men, I'm pretty sure some things may apply if you're into women. I'm not into women, so, but no judgment on people who decide to go that route or are into that. But wish y'all well too. But yeah, we want to talk about safety. So yeah, safety for women. And I'm not saying men don't mean you need to practice safety as well. And yeah, you need to watch your surroundings, and just don't move too fast with certain people, because they can get y'all in trouble too, in a sticky situation, and get set up. But anyway, so yeah, for us, I want to say, like, okay, you meet a man, he could seem like he's nice, got his stuff together, dressed nice, GQ'd up, all that stuff. It could be crazy as I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? You got to know what to look for. Sometimes some things are more obvious, and I might think they're obvious, but then I think some women are not as observant as they probably should be. So let's talk about that. Okay. I mean, little things that I look for, and it's tricky making these videos, y'all, because I don't have any feedback. That's why I said I would like to do live. I'm gonna start doing live. Okay, because I think you gotta have 50 subscribers, so that's why I keep saying subscribe. So I'm just thinking about being out with friends, not thinking about nobody or nothing, just having a good time. And we were open to meeting guys or whatever. But so there's one guy, he approached us, and he did get us drink. He offered us drinks, and I think he offered us drinks, and then we were out at like this lounge, right? And they had like a bar. I mean, not a bar. They had a section, their own section, right? And so he was like, hey, you can y'all can join us over there if y'all want to or whatever. And he was cool at first, right? And he was kind of giving me the eye, but his eye, he looked like he kind of, I don't know, it was weird. Like, how can I explain it? If you've ever seen a guy try to flirt with you, but he looked like he was ready to not kill you, but like I don't know, like looked like, I don't know, his face, his nostrils were flaring, not a little bit. Like, I was like, okay, are you good? Like, I didn't know if he was looking at me or looking at them. He was handsome, and then my friends, I don't think they even caught on, but I think the guy was off. He was off. He was from the beginning. I should have noticed that he was off, and this is years ago. Something was off about him, right? And he, I went over to the section. We went over to the section, right? They came closer, and I went over there, and then they had bottles of champagne and everything. So I got me a little not a bottle, but I got me a little sip, cup, and then had me some champagne for you, whatever you want. Where they got food, all this stuff like that. I just got a drink, and I wasn't gonna drink a lot or anything like that, because we already had a couple of drinks, and that I wasn't gonna drink a lot. And so I get to know him and stuff, And he was later, he asked me, he was like, "Well, about to leave." He's like, "What are y'all about to do?" And I'm like, "I'm going home. I don't know what anybody else is gonna do. I'm going home." Oh man, all right, well, make sure you call me, exchange information or whatever. And then the next day it was just like, and this is something that you gotta look for, y'all, like the full force press, or like, hey, can we get together? Can I take you out? All the stuff like that. That's fine, but just take your time with it. Like, hey, let me see what I got going on, and I'll let you know if I'm available today. Cool. But if I'm not, then can we maybe like do it in a few days? About the end of this weekend or something like that. And now if he gets upset or if he gets upset, then that's automatic cut off, because that says a lot. That says you're Looney Tune, because we just met, right? And he didn't show me anything. Well, no. When we were at the bar, the lounge, he kept asking my friends. They didn't come. Well, they did. One of them, she came in. The other one, she was talking to another guy that she knew prior to whatever. She was having a conversation with him. And the other one came by, and this is another thing. Friends, look out for friends. We were new. I'm going to say we weren't friends then, but we were getting to know each other. So I'm going to say women, look out for other women. And if they don't look out for you, you may not want to really be going out with them like that, because we need to keep each other safe. We need to look out for each other. Now, if we decide to make our own crazy decisions, that's on that woman, but we want to try our best, share locations, give out addresses or whatever, right? So we can know let us know the agenda, let us know what's going on, okay? Not trying to be in, if you're a friend, it's not trying to be in somebody's business. It's trying to make sure that that person is safe, okay? So don't look at it as people being in your business, because whether you go out with friends or not, you need to let somebody know where you're going. I like to let my mom know, even though I'm a grown woman, but I want my mom to know. I might let my best friend, I have two best friends, female and male. I might let both of them know, or one, usually the male, because he's single, I'm not interrupting him at night. But if I have to, I'll bother my friend, I'm gonna text her, and then she'll be like, okay, like she didn't go out like that. But man, I really don't go out too much either, but I'm gonna get out more, go to some events and stuff, meet people and stuff, and because I had a good time when I went out this past Saturday. It's been a minute since I went out, like months since I actually been out. And it was a grown event, so I think most people were like my age. It was some younger people outside. I don't even think they came in, but I liked it. I really enjoyed myself. Could have these good adult conversations. We just clicked. But it was a vibe for us. 40 plus. Or I ain't gonna say 40 plus, because some people it was like 30 plus. Okay, so I'm okay with it. What was I gonna say? Make sure, look out for your girls. Look out for y'all need to look out for each other, okay? If you feel weird about his homeboy, you need to let your girl know, hey, can I holler at you for a second? I'm not feeling his homeboy is a little aggressive, or he was disrespectful to me, or something like that, so that I or somebody else can know, the other female can know that's involved. Okay, it's getting a little hot in here, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. So that we can know, okay, maybe I should, tell this guy, give him some kind of number. I try to name, I'm not saying I'm giving out fake numbers out here, y'all, but sometimes when a person is crazy, you give out a fake number, or you just don't answer, whatever. It's not about being rude. Now, I don't believe in being rude and disrespectful at all to men, but if you feel like your life is in danger, because girls, if we don't look out for one another, then you don't want to not look out for somebody and you're a decent person, and then later on you see them on the 6 o'clock news is missing, or being off or whatever, because you could have helped. Okay, so let's do better for each other. But yeah, let them know, like, hey, I'm feeling weird about his friend or about this area, because you might not feel that, the other person might. But anyways, so me and the guy, we went out. He was kind of pressing it, like, please, let me go and take you out. I need to take you out wherever you want to go, this and that. So, some women, I get it. I like nice fancy restaurants too, but don't go low budget, but don't go crazy, okay? Just go to a decent, nice restaurant, and something that's not super expensive for the guy. It's cool, it got good food, good atmosphere. Y'all can both kind of enjoy yourself. You can be relaxed but on point, on guard, if that makes sense. Like, you need to be aware of your surroundings and stuff. Like, it needs to be in the daytime with a lot of people around, because you don't know this guy. You're just not getting to know him. And for the guy, I know y'all strong and everything. Strong, got your muscles and whatnot. I'm good. I can take care of myself. That's cool. But you need to do the same thing, because you never know. You want plenty of witnesses and all that, right? Go to a well-populated area, okay? Maybe the first few days until y'all kind of get to know each other, and then I'm gonna say do that for a little while, and then especially if you're dating consistently, and then once you start feeling comfortable, because conversations, the way the person acts when they respond to certain things, like, not to be super picky, but it's for safety, not to be picky. Because he would say things, and I'm like, huh? Like, the kind of made me feel like, okay, like, this is kind of weird, and just pressing the issue, trying to hurry things up. Hurrying is never good, but you live and learn. And just don't deal with men that are trying to rush you. They might, like, some people might try to kind of, oh man, I would love to spend more time with you. Can we please spend some more time? Not like that, but just, whatever. Like, the begging and stuff up front, like, that's weird, y'all. It shouldn't be that way. And because it feels like it's gonna be a manipulative situation. So I just want y'all to and then also, hey, take your pepper spray, your mace, whatever other gadgets you got. Use your imagination. Not coming to harm nobody, but only for protection only, because there's some good guys out here. Don't be hurting those good guys, but the ones that are bad and horrible, you gotta look out for yourself and watch out for yourself, okay? Don't let the guys pick you up from your house. You don't know them. Just in case they crazy, okay? Don't let them pick you up for your house. They don't necessarily have to walk you to your car, okay? So share your location or tell somebody where you're going, but it's probably best to drop your location or whatever, so they'll have an ongoing track of where you're going. And that's all I can think of. But right now, and I know I had something else to talk about, but that's it for right now, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. You want to subscribe.